Hey guys, welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is your new moon for January in Aquarius reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, this is just going to show the table today as I am dealing with a lot of ascension, a lot of the energies, the new moon, the full, everything. So I'm kind of a bit of a hot mess. So we're just going to do this here, okay? And this is a pick-a-power reading. So you have the Labradorite, you have the moonstone, and the amethyst. You can choose which one you want or all three. A lot of times maybe they kind of go together. It doesn't have to, but sometimes they do. I also am not ready for personals yet, and I'll let everybody know when that happens. Make sure to tune in Mondays at 11 o'clock Mountain Time for the live reads that we do every Monday. It's a lot of fun, and I really hope that you guys will be there. So let's go ahead and get started with this. And again, there's Labradorite, Moonstone, and then Amethyst, okay? We're just gonna kind of move these over here and do them one by one. Labradorites first, guys, for the ones that picked Labradorite. Let's see, we got some advice here. We're doing advice first. First, we got Dog Spirit, 19 breaking down to a 10, which is 1. Be loyal to what you love. And this breaks down to a 1. This could be you being loyal to you, right? Figuring out who that is for you. Being loyal to really the things you love, not what anybody else loves, right? 26, Flamingo Spirit. For pile 1 got Flamingo. 26 breaking down to an 8. Embrace the in-between. Canary Spirit. Okay, these are all reverse, and then you've got Bear Spirit, take a time out, number 9. Let's see what's reversed here, guys. 38 breaking down to 11, Lizard Spirit, dream your world into being. 54 breaking down to a 9, Skunk Spirit, know your worth. 9s are all about endings, being done with things that don't. I love that this is next. That don't show you your worth. And next is 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power right after know your worth. I love that. I love that. Then you got 28 breaking down to a 10, which is endings to beginnings. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. That's a person I'm feeling very deeply. A person. 12 breaking down to 3, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Guys, all of this was in reverse. What this tells me is that being loyal to what you love, embracing the in-between, and taking a time out, this is the decision that needs to be made, is to dream your world into being, know your worth, reclaim your power, clean out the clutter, and sing your own song. Be yourself. Be whoever it is that you are, and be proud of who you are. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of advice, guys, and it is just the choice to just know who you are and to be loyal to yourself and embrace things changing, guys, the ebbs and flows of life. Embrace it and bring your world back to where you want to be and be yourself, and take a time out from everything else other than being loyal to yourself to help yourself grow, okay? Let's see what else we got here. 7 of Pentacles. There's been an investment. You're looking at it. You're wondering, do I keep moving on? Do I keep working at this? Do I keep fighting at this? Do I move on from this? Number 17 breaking down to an 8. Ghostlands, right under Flamingo, which is 8. 8, 8. Embracing the in-between, you guys. Knowing that maybe there are the things you got to push out of your life. It says clear out the clutter. There's people you got to push out of your life. There's things you got to push out of your life, and you may have to even be kind of cold about it. Okay, but you realize that it has to happen. Next, we got the 3 of Wands, making a decision, grabbing your passion and running forward. And I think that's the dream the world into being and reclaiming your power. You're like, no, I'm done. Yep. Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And the Queen of Pentacles. And let me get this one out real quick. The 3 of Swords. Look at this, guys. Choosing a passion, and look, that Queen of Pentacles right there is taking something from whatever she had with whatever the situation is, whatever this pain was, this 3 of Swords. That Queen of Pentacles is taking what she needs and leaving and going towards that Ace of Wands that she's wanting. She or he, you know what I mean, that energy. Excuse me. Then we got Thief, 24 breaking down to a 6. 9, Change. This is actually changing residence. Crossroads with the Queen of Diamonds, 22 breaking down to a 4. And the Dog, 18 breaking down to 9, which is the 10 of Cups. Okay. This could be a warning. This can be a trustworthy person. You got your ending started with the Dog and ended with the Dog. For the first one, I just want to make that known. Okay, so there could definitely be a friend that has something to do with this. That's really a friend, okay, that just brings you a lot of joy. And maybe you're changing your residence and you're deciding whether or not to move in with a friend because you're trying to be loyal to yourself instead of trying to be loyal to something that wasn't letting you be yourself, okay? However the case may be, there's a deep friend here, it seems like, that can actually help you get to where it is that you're wanting to go and help you reclaim that power and be yourself. And it's almost as if you've been going through, it's like the 7 of Pentacles in a sense was your ghost land. It's like it was just so, the investment of the years, it could be 7 to 8 years, and it's been icy and it's just cold, and there's a thief stealing your passion and stealing your power and stealing who you are. And you have a friend here now that's actually showing that to you, whether they realize it or not. And you're seeing how much pain is in the situation and how much power. It's a lot of Pentacles, guys. There's a lot of money involved versus actual pain, passion and love. Okay? The only love you got was this 10 of Cups, and that's with a friend, being loyal to what you love. Okay, guys? That's pile 1. So let's see what pile 2 has to offer. Pile 2, guys, is the Moonstone, okay? Let's see what advice we got first. Okay. Ooh, Cat Spirit, 13 breaking down to a 4. Claim your independence. Claim your independence, guys. That's beautiful. Buffalo Spirit, number 10, endings to brand new beginnings. The abundant universe will provide. Yeah, claim your independence, build for yourself, guys. That's exactly what I'm seeing with that. Build for yourself. 47, breaking down to 11, Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Claim your independence. Use your mind wisely. 42, breaking down to a 6, Otter Spirit, you are never alone. And then last but not least, Scarab Beetle Spirit, 52 breaking down to 7, magic works through you. Okay. All right, so this is a feeling of someone who is wanting to be independent in a very divine relationship. This is someone who is not wanting to leave the relationship maybe, but not wanting that relationship to be what is the thing that holds them together. They're really wanting to be themselves through this, okay? Let's see what we got. 8 of Swords, yeah, feeling trapped, feeling like you can't let out emotion, let out what you're feeling. Number 18, Magic Stream. Look at that. Magic stream of emotion. You can let it out. 5 of Swords. There's been some dissatisfying communication. Use your mind wisely. It's right under that. Dissatisfying communication, okay? As far as it's like you know when people are not being honest with you, okay? And the world is next. As soon as you can figure out who isn't being honest with you and who is just basically doing stuff for themselves, you decide to, I mean, this is opportunity. This is fantastic opportunity because everything else is done, and now you're going back into the Fool Spirit, into something new. And look, you go, oh my gosh, you got the Lovers, and okay, look, the Lovers after the World, then the 4 of Wands, which is soulmate, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Holy cow, and the 2 of Cups, guys. Okay, stack 2. Here's the deal with this. If the communication would change, this situation would be just fine. It looks like you started out this way. This is how you started out, and then it ended up like this. And then you got too codependent on each other. You got too dependent on how the other person thinks, and didn't, maybe they now remember, this could be vice versa, and they didn't really, or they might have been thinking too much about what you thought of them, and it just, there was not the right communication. Everybody was assuming stuff, and that needs to stop so that the other stuff can come back in. And remember, you are not alone, even though you might feel it, and you want to be very independent right now because you just don't want to bear the weight of the heaviness of the, you're not talking to me, or you're lying to me all the time, or whatever the case may be in your personal situation. But you understand that you're not alone. Remember that you're not alone, and the magic works through you. Okay. And this could just be spirits with you, guiding you to the Lovers, Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, to get rid of this Five of Swords. Once you get rid of this Five of Swords energy, then you move right into that. Okay. We got 14, message of concern. I definitely think that this could be, it doesn't have to be like an actual message, a text message, or anything that you can physically see. This could just be something that you have realized by using your mind wisely with this not the best communication. Okay. Then we got poverty, 37, breaking down to a 10, which is the endings of that and new beginnings. And pathway, 35, breaking down to an 8. So once you get this message of concern, whether that's intuitively, whether you get a phone call, a text message, somebody's telling you, a letter in your hand, whatever the case may be, when you get that message of concern, you look at you look at your poverty. Look, the abundant universe will provide. And you're looking at your poverty and not understanding, not poverty in like money. I mean, like in anything. If you feel like you're lacking in anything, right? You're looking at it, worried about it. But Spirit is here to tell you the abundant universe will provide. These are both 10s. Don't worry about what you're going to be able to, if you're going to be able to make it like on your own or whatever, if that's the case this is. Don't worry about that. Spirit is here telling you, that Spirit's got you. You just have to move forward, and Spirit's got your back, okay? Because you're going on to your pathway. The next is the Sun with the Ace of Swords, Truth. 31, breaking down to a 4. Look, this is 13 and 31, claiming your independence, seeing yourself again, and speaking your truth, and not allowing this energy to work anymore. You're not allowing that anymore. Now you're using your truth. Oh, wow. We got the Anchor, 35, breaking down to 8 again, which is this pathway. And it is, oh my gosh, it's goals, security, challenges, you could feel weighed down too, but there's definitely goals and things that are wanting to come up and wanting to come to light. And then you got the King of Cups with the House, with number 4, which is also another building number. So you may need to change a situation in your home, and this is your love, and this is where you're wanting to go, but there needs to be changing in the communication and how things are being done. Somebody's feeling very trapped in their mind and not able to let the emotion flow. And once the emotion flows, everything else comes into play. If you look at this, look. You got the 8 of Swords and the magic stream. Once this person gets out of their own head and lets the emotion flow, it's going to flow. It's just going to flow. That communication is going to stop, and this beautiful relationship comes after it. And that's either with the person you're with or someone new. But that's for you to know, not me. And you'll figure that part out. But man, be independent. Use your mind wisely. Know that the universe is going to provide for you. You are not alone, and that the magic works through you. And all of this stuff, it can be changed by communication, right? Whether that's you or them. And if somebody's not going to communicate with you, you can't make them communicate. So you stop it and you move forward, because you have to claim your own independence and understand that you can't be afraid of being alone. You are never alone. Right? So when you move out of that, anxiety of what it's going to be like if I do go off by myself, with this World card, understand that you've got wonderful things coming and you can claim your independence now. Okay? All right, so that was spread number 2. Let's get into spread number 3 real quick, and we will call it. That was good. That was really good, guys. All right. For those who picked the Amethyst, get the advice first. What do we got? We got Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. 15 breaking down to 6. 21 breaking down to 3. Dove Spirit, be peace. Number 11, Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. I love that card. One of my favorites. Oh, you got 2 master numbers now, 11 and 66. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Wow, wow, wow. 30, Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. And then last but not least, 41, breaking down to a 5, Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. And 5s are even like being on your path, things like that, changing things up to move towards that. It could be towers, it could be all that, but love is all around is definitely something that it's maybe you're not hearing it, right? Because see the horn, maybe you're not hearing it, but Spirit is here to tell you that it is, okay? All right. Messenger of Water, Page of Cups, first card out. Yep, love is around. Okay. Messenger of Water. Another master number, 33, Peaks of Joy, and another master number, 44, Strength. Holy cow, guys. Whoever picked number 3, you are changing, you are transforming, and you are just doing everything that you can to have faith right now. To have faith. You're just trying to walk in peace and have faith. Wow. Let's see what else is. Oh, wow. You got the 2 of Cups next. Let me lay all these out, guys. This is a much heavier reading. 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that isn't feeling any more anxiety. This is someone who's made a decision. Yep, the World. Man. And the 3 of Wands next with the 6 of Wands. Holy cow. Okay. 31, bad health. 6, mature woman. Imprisonment, 29, breaking down to an 11. 19, breaking down to a 1, coffin. Number 4, courtship. 33, the key, another master number. 21, challenges, the mountain. That's the same number, that's the same number. Through your challenges, and you looking at things and trying to figure things out and having some delays, be peace through it. Be peaceful through your challenges. Number 5, reflection. That breaks down to Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. This is reflection. This is loving yourself. And and confusion because of the 7 of Cups. And then you got 11, which is the whip, which is arguments, confusion, suffering, hardships, and then the Tower. 19, breaking down to a 1, separations, objectiveness, standards, separation, structures. Okay. Wow. 11 and 11. So your pain has absolutely transformed you. Everything that has held you back, everything that has told you no, everything that has told you are not, you're different, or you're not like everybody else, or whatever the case may be, that all that stuff that's buried deep within that you went and you looked at for yourself is helping you transform into something completely beautiful. And the 11 matches here with the imprisonment, with the 29 breaking down to an 11. So you could definitely be somebody who has felt trapped in most of the things in your life. You could even be trapped by a mother figure, feel extremely trapped by a mother figure who has completely messed up with your mental health and even your physical health at times, okay? And you are ready for that relationship to either be healed or to be done, because you want to be like, you want to have a normal relationship with people. You want this Two of Cups. You want this courtship. You want to be strong and have these peaks of joy, okay? You understand that there are things that you need to give up so that your wishes and dreams can come true. And you know that you're coming into a spot where you can teach others about your pain that you've had and that you can teach. You're coming into a space of teaching because you have transformed. And the miracles are endless with this cow spirit. You have peaks of joy. They add up to the same, 6. So does the mature woman, adds up to 6, and the key. So there's many different messages here, okay? There's also ways we can change what we're doing, right? Change how we handle certain situations as well. And also allow whatever this bad health with this mature woman, imprisonment and coffin, whatever that is, let it die off, let it be done. Because the courtship, this partnership that's coming in, is the key to get over these mountains and over this pain and to really reflect and to be able to come out completely transformed. There's a healing that needs to be done with the mature woman, though, that somebody has felt very trapped with and felt like they have a lot of bad health issues because of that. And when that is let go of, wonderful things can happen. Okay, guys? All right. I hope that you guys got something from this, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you guys for being here. If you have gotten something from this reading, please subscribe. Again, this is not normally how my reads look now. I'm just dealing with some things of my own, guys. So thank you for being patient, and I will see you guys on the next read. All right, guys? Enjoy your new moon.